Los Angeles, we got a hard-hitting weekend of high school football action coming at you. I'm Garrett Johnston. Thanks for joining me here on the LA MaxWire. We've got number 1 LA Metro ranked St. John Bosco going up against number 12 Orange Lutheran. Also, number 2 Serra is going up against number 8 Chaminade. Let's get you to it. Let's first of all give some well-deserved recognition to a couple of our stat leaders in the LA Metro. On our website, when you click on the Stats Leaders link and go to the Interceptions category, there you will see Garden Grove Jr., Austin Christian, and San Bernardino Jr., Keon Stevens tied at 8 interceptions for the season among players that play 11-man football. Check out Christian and his athletic ability here, and also some anticipation and reach. The 5'10", 160-pound speedster also plays wide receiver, and he shows off a tremendous touch on that side of the ball as well. As we preview the weekend's mega matchups, let's go ahead and bring in our LA football editor, Leland Gordon. And Leland, when you look at that matchup between St. John Bosco and Orange Lutheran, how big is that one?
It's big for Orange Lutheran because once again they're off to a hot start, but then the Trinity League schedule comes around and everybody needs to know if they're for real. St. John Bosco has just been outstanding this year like we expected them to be, and their quarterback Josh Rosen is back from an injury, and he looks like he's back into the form that he was earlier this season. So they obviously have the edge over Orange Lutheran, which has had a very good start to the year, looked really good beating Serra Catholic last year. They're 6-0. They're climbing in the SoCal top 25, but this is going to be a big game for Orange Lutheran, even if they don't win, at least showing everybody that they can compete in the Trinity League with those other teams.
Well, speaking of competing, one team that's done really well of that this year is number 2 Serra, as they're going up against number 8 Chaminade this weekend. And how do you see that duel coming together?
It has to be close because last year these teams played twice, once in the regular season, once in the Western Division final. They split those games, and what that tells you is that it's 2 great coaches, a ton of great athletes. You've got FBS recruits all over the place in this game. So I don't know who's going to win. I give Serra a slight edge because they're playing at home, but it would not surprise me the least bit if Chaminade beats them or hangs with them the whole way, and if these teams meet for a section title at the end of the year.
Well, sounds good, Leland. Thanks again for your insight this week, and we'll be sure to catch up with you again soon. To see more of the top matchups in our region this week, check out the Games of the Week tab on our LA Metro page. Notre Dame versus Alemany is another big game this week, as is Serra Catholic going up against Modern Day. That's only a small snapshot of what we have going on in the LA Metro this weekend. Now remember, go to our website for everything you need regarding the Los Angeles football scene at maxpreps.com/Los Angeles. And for you tweeters, we've got a Twitter handle for you at LA MaxPreps. For Leland Gordon, I'm Garrett Johnston, and thanks for joining us here on the LA MaxWire.